Hey, and welcome to another edition of Froggy Tea Time. It's that time of the week for those weekly messages, folks. We have Oscar, Baby Jasper, and Barney for your choices today. Timestamps will be down below as usual for your convenience. And I will also be placing mobile timestamps down in the comments as the first comments for your for my mobile users out there. Yeah, this is a new part for me, so that you guys can have your convenience of clicking on whichever one is highlighted for you for your choice. So without further ado, we're going to jump in and see what we have for the week for you guys. And also remember, at the end, I will also be doing a Rebel Deck pull. So for those who do not like foul language, please remember that that part is optional, and know that I love you and thank you for liking and subscribing and watching my videos. Alrighty, so for my loves who chose Oscar, these cards right here are going to be the overall theme for the week with the energies, and these cards right here will be for the guidance that goes with the theme. And then these are for any blockages or issues that may arise, and then the guidance to help to get through these energies as kind of like a solution. And then we have some overall energies to look forward to for the week with the Ganesh Oracle. So let's see what we have for our theme for the week. So for the theme for the week, we have the 7th chakra with Archangel Uriel. So with the 7th chakra, it's the crown chakra for this one. So with these, I feel like there's going to be a lot of messages coming in for you at a very rapid and high pace. And then we also have indecision. But these messages that are coming in for you are going to help you to get through these indecisions and these choices that you have to make during the week. Alrighty. And then we have women holding a coin. So I feel like this is some monetary choices this week. And also, I feel like it's really kind of like a Grinchy feeling with this card. Like, I feel like you really want to hold on to your money this week and hold on to your coins is basically what I'm getting. But it's okay to kind of relax, but also be, a little, also be not a little, but very mindful of what you are and aren't spending your money on, as well as prioritizing this week. Alrighty. So for the guidance for the theme, let's see what we have. We have a win-win solution. So with this, I feel like it goes with the woman holding a coin card, because I feel like, and also the decision, I feel like you can come up with some ideas to have a quote-unquote win-win solution between these, and so that way everything is an equal give and take and balance during the week. With the win-win solution card, it reads, there's strength in diversity. By blending the ideas of other people with your own, you can often come up with a solution that's magnificent. Start by focusing on the aspects that everyone agrees upon, and then open your mind to compromise and working together. Stay balanced and seek out a moderate approach. So that goes well with what I was just saying about having balance with this. And then we have Guardian of Abundance. This is a time of great success for you. All of your plans are blessed and all will move forward. Your plan perfectly, excuse me. Unexpected job opportunities arise in the near future. Make sure to accept them. This card indicates that someone with an amazing career is involved in a situation. This is a powerful person with great integrity who enjoys hard work. This person could be you. So with this, I feel like this goes well with the decisions card and the crown chakra card, because I feel like you're going to have some ideas coming in with helping you with this decision. And I feel like it can also be job related for some of you out there for who that resonates with. And then we have Ace of Thought. So with Ace of Thought, this is the Ace of Swords. So by the end of the week, you will have made these clear and concise decisions, and it will have been a success for you. So let's see what the card reads. It says, this cherub has arrived to congratulate you for your brilliant new idea, which is truly inspired. It's important to communicate clearly and thoroughly with others who are involved in the implementation of your idea. Don't be dissuaded by little challenges along the way. These are merely course corrections to perfect your plan. Can't read today. I feel like I'm losing my voice. I was watching some comedy shows last night on Netflix, and I laughed so hard that I started coughing. So I think it affected my throat just a little bit, but at least I had a great time. So let's see what any issues or blockages that may come up during the week, and get the guidance on that to help actually get you through. We have acceptance. So with this, I feel like some things are a little bit hard for you to might be a little bit hard for you to accept this week, especially with having to make important decisions. It might be a very hard choice to accept having to make this decision is what I'm getting. And then we have balance. I feel like it's going to cause a very a very stressful time in order for you to try and get things back into balance for you this week. And I feel like it's definitely necessary to pull everything together. So these cards both read. For acceptance, it says, I am learning to accept the things that I cannot change. And then for balance, it says, I bring a state of perfect harmony into the world, or into my world, and I do so without judgment. So with this, they're also asking you to have unbiased judgment for making this decision, to not kind of go, well, I like this more than that, even though it does have a sway in your decision, and it will. But know that you need to be fair about it, all right? And think about which is the better option. Whether you like it or not, you're going to have to accept whatever this decision is. And then we have honesty. So be honest with yourself about what it is between these two decisions that you're going to have to make, and go with the better choice, with a more logic choice is what I'm hearing loud and clearly, okay? We have focus. So focus on getting that balance back together, and then you will reach your target intended, alrighty? And then we have growth. So with this, by the end of the week, you'll be sitting there chilling pretty and taking everything into account for what's going on during the week. But they ask you to also take a lighthearted approach and to be stress-free as well, as much as possible. And to also sit there and think about everything in detail, and to look at it from all different types of angles and aspects, alrighty? So let's see what we have to look forward to for the week with this guidance. We have promise of the future. So with this, let's see what you have to look forward to, because it's kind of like an opening message. It's like, this is what you have to look forward to. That type of thing is what I'm getting. And looking towards your future is also that seems very bright. We have cultivation. So take everything into account, just like I had said before, and try and see it from all different types of angles, and it'll go through quite well, is what I feel. I feel like everything will go and fall into place as it should, and it will flow beautifully. Then we have childlike expression. So with this, it's take an innocent approach. Take that stress-free, childlike-minded approach. Simple is always best, is what I'm hearing with this. And then we have blessings. Lots of blessings are coming in for you this week. So once you make this choice, I feel like it will lead to a lot of abundance and blessings coming in, both in love and monetary. And then we have divine support. Know that you are being divinely guided at this time, and that you are divinely supported by your guides and angels as well. And always also follow your intuition is what I'm getting heavily with this. And by listening to your intuition, it will have led you down the right path and helped you to make the right decision. So these are your messages for the week, and I do hope that they resonated, and that everything has a wonderful ending to it, and that you guys also have a wonderful and amazing week. Thank you guys so much for watching and liking and subscribing to my videos. All right, so for my loves who chose baby Jasper, these cards over here are the theme and guidance for the week for overall. These cards here, these are the guidance, and these are the issues that may come up or arise. But these cards are to help you through these over here and to help put things into perspective. And then these down here are going to be what you have to look forward to all week and things that may come in. So let's see what we have for the overall guidance. We have door to romance. I feel like there's some new soulmates and some new love and new beginnings of relationships coming in this week. I also feel and hear that there's going to be some breakups that are much needed for toxic people falling away, so that you can finally be free instead of being so caged in to a toxic relationship that's made you feel very sheltered. Alrighty. We have adjacent possibilities. I hear that there are lots and lots of options out there, and also some doors of opportunity are opening wide for you guys that are coming in with these new love relationships. And also, as soon as these toxic people from the past fall away. Alrighty? So know that you do have some options and some opportunities coming in for you this week. We have broken heart. Like I said before, with the first card, I feel like people are going to have some releasing of toxic relationships that is much needed, especially ones that have broken your heart because of mistrust and lies. Know that this is okay for you to release them, because this new soulmate, as soon as you release them, will be coming right in to swoop you up and help put these pieces back together for you. But remember not to see it as a Band-Aid effect, alrighty? Because the Band-Aid effect is only going to get you just so far. So do a little bit of work, if you can, to take some time in between these relationships that are coming in, alright? And also falling away. We have Six of Thought, which is the Six of Swords. So moving forward, finally moving forward and getting to calmer waters. We have peaceful times are on the horizon. The storms have passed, and now you can see that your destination is within sight. The stress in your life will begin to fade away. Allowing for happier times, it may be necessary to take a journey over water or to another country. Not necessarily a journey, but I feel like more like it's just moving on to a more peaceful time in your life and kind of giving you that breath of fresh air type of feeling, alrighty? And I feel that it's much needed for you. And that you will feel much freer once this happens. Because it'll finally let you let go with the letting go card, which in this deck is the Death card. Releasing the past can seem like a challenge, but it can also be liberating. Your angels will help you let go so that you can fly higher than ever before. Endings always herald new beginnings. Remember this. Choose to allow this situation to lead you to a more joyful life. Change your life by changing your thoughts. So, toxic endings, new beginnings, beautiful new beginnings. Ones that are much and most needed is what I'm hearing. We have Healer of Thought. It's time to clean up your life. Get rid of anything that clutters your space or makes you disorganized. People who take from you but don't give back should be released as well. You or another person is involved in this situation is wise, insightful, and caring, and has a wonderful sense of humor and offers a lot of life experience. So with this, you're being asked to have a lighthearted approach to letting these things go and fall away, and also welcome in the new with open arms and an open mind. And know that these things that are falling away from you no longer serve your greatest and highest good, and it's for a better reason. Alrighty? So let's see what your challenges are for the week and what guidance we have for those. We have grief. So releasing these toxic relationships, even though they feel like a loss now, they are definitely a blessing in disguise, is what I'm hearing loud and clear, okay? It says, I understand that losing something is an opportunity to appreciate it. We have growth. With this loss comes tremendous growth, is what I'm hearing. It says, I want to expand my consciousness and my awareness. So with this growth that you're having, it will definitely expand your mind and help you to have learned these lessons from this toxic person that are finally over with, because you've learned your lesson and now it's time to move on to bigger and better things that are better for you and that you most deserve. We have invisible. I feel like this person in the past that you're releasing made you feel invisible to people and inferior, and caused you to have a lot of self images that were not so very positive, is what I'm getting. But it's time to finally release, look in the mirror once again, and know that you are a beautiful individual and that you are seen, heard, and felt, and that you are very loved. We have belonging, House of the Night. Know that you do belong and that you are a wonderful person and that people do love you. And this new love that's coming in for you will accept you wholly and completely. We have playful. Treat yourself gentle this week. Take a light and kind-hearted approach and a childlike mindset as well. And give yourself that time to relax and release and also heal as well is what I get with this card. So let's see what your guidance is for what's coming in for you. For some things to look forward to. We have priorities. So with this, some priorities may come up, but there's some really good things to look forward to because it'll help you put things into motion and do what needs to be done. We have sustenance. Don't overindulge, but some bonbons and some chocolate and all that goodness is, it's okay. Indulge just a little. I don't judge. I'm going to myself, just so you know. I do hope that this gave you a little bit of a laugh. I just wanted to put some fun in there. But I feel like definitely having some healthier choices in your foods is much needed. And also I feel like it'll make you feel a lot better as well, emotionally and mentally. We have clear your energy. So once you've released this toxic person and taken some time to clear everything out, feel these emotions, go through them, and that will help you finally release them so that you can clear out that energy and that old space so that you can have the new come in without any issues blocking it and that it'll flow in freely for you, okay? We have revelation. I feel like doing all this releasing and letting go of things that no longer serve you and people that no longer serve you will give you great clarity and great peace of mind with this. Because you're going to have some aha moments and be like, really? WTF? Like, what was I thinking? Type of deal. We only see what we've learned and the blessings in hindsight when we look back. And it always works out that way because we don't see it in the immediate present. If we did, we wouldn't learn the lessons. Although it would be fun so that we could try and, see things for what they are and avoid the, idiocracy. Yes, I made a word up. I don't know if that's a legit word, but whatever. We're going with it. Idiocracy is now a word. I don't care. We have nurture. Nurture yourself and take time to be good to yourself. Pamper yourself like you've never pampered yourself before and absolutely overindulge in that. And I hope that you have a good release with this and that you enjoy your time with this nurturing and this self-care, okay? I do thank you guys so much for liking and subscribing and watching my videos. And also stay tuned for the Rebel deck. Alrighty. So for my loves who chose Barney, these messages are going to be the guidance and the overview for the week for the theme. These over here are going to be any blockages that may arise and some guidance to help you through them. And these messages here will be what's coming in for you and to look forward to for the week. So, the overview of the week, we have envy. I feel like there's been some jealousy and comparing yourself to others. Please don't do that. I know that other people may seem like they have the whole world in the palm of their hand, but they still have issues just like you do. They may not show it as much, and you may not see it, but it's still there. So please don't compare yourself to others. Know that you are just as equal and just as good. We have victory. So with this, I feel like there's going to be some success this week. Let's find out what that success is going with, because I'm not quite sure. I'm like, victory over what? Door to value. Ah, shit. Sorry. Couldn't help it. Somebody's got a windfall coming in or a new job opportunity that's going to give them a bonus and a leg up with a raise and some money. So that's definitely a victory. So some success with some monetary value coming in for you guys. So let's see what the guidance is for the week as extra for the theme. We have 8 of emotion, which is 8 of cups. You feel a deep longing for something meaningful in your life. In your heart, you know that there's more out there waiting for you in the world. It may be time to switch careers, move to a new home or city, or initiate other important changes. Do what's right for you and seek out your magical new life. So when you stop comparing yourself to others and also see things for what they are and truly value them in your life, you will have a great victory and more abundance come in as well once you realize this and have that attitude of gratitude mindset. Alrighty? Because it's like kind of like law of attraction, basically, is what I'm hearing with this. And then we have positive recognition. So somebody's getting a promotion, like I had said before. So if you get that promotion this week, I want to know about it down in my comments. I want some confirmation, god darn it. But anyway, it says, congratulations, your plans have worked out perfectly, and now is your time to shine. Brilliant new ideas will present themselves to you, and success is all but assured. Express yourself openly and honestly, knowing that those surrounding you are trustworthy. Be open to unexpected opportunities. So definitely some luck is coming in and some unexpected opportunities that you probably didn't see coming this week. This is your heads up. So we have messenger of emotion. This is the beginning of a new emotional experience that could grow into something deeper. You may receive a message expressing feelings that you didn't even know were developing. A social invitation could soon be on its way to you. There's a person involved who's very gentle and loving with only the kindest of intentions. It could be you, especially if you're artistic, shy, and sensitive. So with this, I hear that there's going to be some messages from like a crush or even an ex, but anything from an ex, please disregard, because they're only doing this just to check on you and to see how much better that you're doing and ruin it, possibly. That's just the feeling that I'm getting from this. So that's a forewarning. But I also feel like there's also some messages that are coming in that you were actually waiting for and quite excited to hear from finally, because I feel it will be messages of good news. So let's see what any issues are that may come up during the week. We have love. I commit to the practice of seeing the good of all in all things. So I feel like with this, if any exes bother you this week, I feel like you already know what to do and what to say and how to get rid of them, because you release them for a reason, is what I hear. And then we have envy. I hear that they are very envious of you and jealous because you're doing much better and you have a new love relationship that's absolutely amazing. For some of you out there who have gotten into a new relationship, I feel like this person is only coming back around just to mess with you. So please be forewarned with that. We have letting go. You let this person go for a reason so that you could come into this new and amazing relationship. Know that you manifested this properly and that it transformed into this for you, and that you learned the lessons that you needed to make this transition. We have cycles. And then we have confidence. So with learning these lessons, it has given you a great air of confidence and led you to this new and happy and amazing relationship, and that it was finally your time to come in. Alrighty. And also to remember to stay confident in yourself and know that you are doing absolutely amazing and wonderful in what you need to do, and to keep moving forward instead of looking backwards. Alrighty. So let's see what we have coming in for you for some messages. We have courage. So that goes back with the confidence card. So with this, you are absolutely courageous. You have the strength to make it through this, and you have the strength to tell this person off and tell them to go to hell, basically. Sorry, it is what it is. Just going to say it. So know that you have that strength. You are that lion, and you are wondrous. Spiritual practice. So with this, I hear some meditation is also going to do you a lot of world of good this week. And it's also going to help you to realize a lot of things that you probably didn't realize before, and have some aha moments. And also some messages from Spirit may be coming in for those who get their messages through their crown chakra, and also through clairaudient is what I'm hearing. Because I'm really attracted to the ears with this and the crown area. We have decision. Because you made these decisions to leave the past behind and where they are, it's given you a new confidence, and also lots and lots of new possibilities and opportunities that have come in for you. And also had a lot of personal growth for you with personal transformation, because you've learned from these things and it's already cycled itself out. So it's time to definitely move on and know that you're headed in the right direction. enlightenment. Crown chakra, just like I was saying before. Lots of messages coming in from your guides, your higher selves, and your angels as well. And those of you who can tune into ETs out there, and I know if I'm getting this, somebody's watching this that actually can channel or does channel. So if you do, let me know down in the comments below. And I think it's absolutely amazing. I feel like you are divinely in alignment with this, and that things have worked out in absolute amazement, especially with the meditation practices that you've been practicing, especially with becoming a channel and an open source for source and divinity to come through. So these are your messages, and please stay tuned for the Rebel Deck and know that I love you and have a blessed one if you do not choose to watch those messages. Thanks. All right. It's that time. It's Rebel Deck time, y'all. Let's see what we get from the Rebel Deck for some cheeky messages and guidance for us for the week. Sorry, that was a little bit loud. Sorry. Wasn't expecting it to go like that, but whatever. Need to shuffle. That didn't work out so well. Let's try that again, shall we? There we go. One more. So, what messages can we give them for the week to give them some cheeky guidance and help them through with a little bit more positivity? Whoop. Okay, apparently that one goes for Oscar. Although I have a feeling these are going to be for everyone anyways, regardless, as one whole. So, whoop. No. Maybe we'll have another jumper. I don't know. Yep. I'm like, there's no saving that one. Alrighty. So I'm going to read these as a whole because I feel drawn to do that for everyone. So we have You Are Loved with You Are Here for a Reason. Don't fuck it up. Then we have You equals tight ass. Somebody that's been a little bit, scroogey, like I had said before in one of the readings. You guys know who you are. Then we have Loosen the fuck up. Control freaks don't get laid. Ain't that the truth? Micromanaging can cause too much stress, and it's just not a cool thing. Believe what you see. Face reality or live in fucking la la land. Choose bravely. So know that you're loved and that it's okay to loosen up a little bit this week and to believe what you see. Although I hear loud and clearly, believe only half of what you see and half of what you hear, and listen to yourself intuitively. Because you are the only one who knows best, and your intuition is your highest and greatest guidance. So these are your messages. I do hope you all have a wonderful and blessed week. Thank you guys so much for tuning in, and I will see you next week. Have a blessed one.